When she landed in Pyeongchang, South Korea, it was a shocking scene for the world's media. On that occasion, Kim Yo-jong delivered what many called a remarkable performance of friendship amid hostility. Her smile became the focus of global headlines. She projected a softer image of North Korea, attended dinners with South Korean leaders, and delivered a secret letter from her brother. The world began to wonder if decades of hostility were finally ending. However, experts believe it may have been a calculated trap or part of a broader propaganda strategy. In 2018 and 2019, she appeared alongside her brother, Kim Jong-un, at every major meeting, whether it was the historic summit with Moon Jae-in or the smiling encounter with U.S. President Donald Trump. She was always there, like a shadow behind him, ensuring that every image and headline strengthened her brother's position. By late 2019, nuclear talks with the United States had collapsed. Some believe the blame fell on Kim Yo-jong, and she was quietly removed from the political bureau. The world assumed the royal sisters' rise was over. But it was only the calm before the storm. In April 2020, a strange situation unfolded when Kim Jong-un suddenly disappeared from public view. Intelligence agencies and media outlets around the world speculated that the dictator might have died. Then, in the middle of that tense silence, North Korean state media released a thunderous personal statement under Kim Yo-jong's name for the first time. She called South Korea a frightened dog that only knows how to bark. It was more than just a threat, it was a message to the world. If her brother was absent, she was ready to take the throne. Within weeks, Kim Jong-un reappeared, and Kim Yo-jong was reinstated to the political bureau with even greater power. This incident proved she was not merely an advisor, but the regime's true Iron Lady. In North Korea, the path to power often runs through the bodies of rivals, and Kim Yo-jong is considered a skilled player in this ruthless game. In 2013, when Kim Jong-un executed his uncle Jang Song-thaek on charges of treason, reports suggested that his sister's influence was behind the brutal decision. Similarly, in 2017, Kim Jong-un's half-brother Kim Jong-nam was assassinated with poison at a Malaysian airport, a killing widely attributed to the North Korean regime. Recent reports claim that high-ranking officials in North Korea were executed simply for not showing sufficient respect to Kim Yo-jong. In June 2020, on her orders, North Korea blew up the Inter-Korean Liaison Office building, a structure that symbolized the last hope for dialogue between North and South. Her words can be as powerful as weapons. She uses extremely harsh language for defectors who flee North Korea, publicly threatening them with severe consequences. Her anger is not limited to her own people. In 2023, she referred to U.S. President Joe Biden as an old man with no future and called South Korea's president America's hungry dog. Today, Kim Yo-jong is widely regarded as North Korea's de facto number 2 leader. Officially, she serves as propaganda chief, but her influence extends deeply into policy and decision-making. Recently, she has issued at least 40 formal statements on behalf of Kim Jong-un, statements that were once delivered only by the supreme leader himself. This signals that she has become the regime's primary voice. Many experts now describe her as North Korea's potential female dictator, something the world has never witnessed before, a woman threatening other nations with nuclear war.
If anything were to happen to Kim Jong-un, many analysts believe power would pass directly to Kim Yo-jong. North Korean defector diplomat Tae Yong-ho has stated that according to internal rules, she would assume leadership, especially since Kim Jong-un reportedly has no mature son ready to succeed him. History has seen powerful and ruthless women before. For example, Chinese Empress Wu Zetian seized power in the 7th century and eliminated rivals to secure her rule. In Europe, Mary I of England earned a bloody reputation during her reign. But none of those rulers possessed a nuclear button, nor did they govern such a closed society where dissent is nearly impossible. That is why many believe Kim Yo-jong could be one of the most dangerous women in the world today. Those who underestimate her because she is a woman may be making a serious mistake. There was a time when the world saw her as a silent supporter. Today, she stands as North Korea's most powerful and mysterious woman. The real question is not how dangerous Kim Yo-jong is, but whether the world is prepared to face its first true lady dictator, if Kim Jong-un were to disappear.